Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and I am going to get weird and wild and experimental with some guitar painting today with this Glary. It's not even a Glary, it was an unmarked guitar that happens to look just like the way Glaries do. Grant from Bigger Pedals sent me this guitar. It was the cheapest guitar that was a non-strat shape on eBay, so he had it shipped to me. I played it a little bit. I took it all the way apart to check out the guts, and now I'm ready to get weird. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something that I've always thought is kind of stupid. Kind of like a carnival trick way to paint things. Usually, yields results that I don't think are really to my taste, but I've kind of always wanted to do it too, just to do the action of it. I'm gonna do hydro dipping. I went and got some spray paint. Got a pink and a purple. And I got a green and another green. And I'm going to do things a little bit differently from examples of hydro dipping that I've seen online before. It's a big fad online right now to do hydro dipping, and here I am scratching that itch, trying to get those clicks. So anyways, what I'm going to do is, instead of doing like the crazy, like 5 or 6 colors at once to get banding of black and white and pink and green and purples and whatever, I'm going to do a more subdued thing, but I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to do the purple and pink together, so purple and pink swirls, and I'm only going to dip half the body. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. I was thinking either straight down the middle or like a diagonal, like angled sort of thing. And then I'll dip the other half of the body in the light and dark green swirls. And I just want to see how it looks. I haven't seen anyone doing anything like that. I kind of want to have it be swirly, but more subdued, but still kind of like psychedelic and weird, to fit with this ridiculous body shape. This knobby, jointy, spider bug sort of concept that this body is. So anyways, I've got a tub of water out in the backyard. I've got no reason to wait. Let's go do this thing. Here goes nothing. watch this.
Whoa. It doesn't smell good.
No, spray paint doesn't smell good.
Yeah. Whoa. Cool. Cool. That's light green, I'm guessing. Right?
Yep.
That's cool.
See the way it's forming stripes?
Yeah.
We'll let it close up a bit. And it's starting to set up. I don't like that.
Set up?
Yeah, it's getting weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna try again.
That's getting weird, right?
Yeah, let's try again. Don't let it touch you. All right.
It's doing it again.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah.
Like the outside edge of it is getting hard. I don't like that. Let's start with this one first.
Why is the dinosaur?
Okay, I'll help you in a second.
Oh, it's still doing it. Right? It's still doing it.
Yeah,
That's bad.
I think this one's gonna be better.
Maybe you should stop.
All right, let's try that. You ready to see this?
Yeah. Let's see this. Hey, I don't know, not too bad. Maybe it'll look a little bad, right?
I think it looks pretty good.
Oh! Cool, right?
Yeah, that's fun. It didn't get very much right there. But I think that's a good try.
Right?
Yep.
I was gonna have blueberries and raspberries mixed together, but I decided to have blueberries and then the raspberries.
Oh.
That's what I decided.
All right, well, there it is. I've really done it this time. I think it's one of those things where they make it look so easy and they don't necessarily show you close-up results in all those videos you see on YouTube. Various things being hydro-dipped with great ease. But yeah, it turned out pretty flawed in a lot of ways. Lots of big, weird, lumpy bumps to it. I think part of that is, from the fact that I would dip it halfway and then try to clear the paint and pull it up. So as it was resting, the paint would start to lump and clump on this edge here. But even besides that, there's still lumps and imperfections and textural things across the whole guitar. There's really weird pockets on the back that are still full of water, like bubbles of water trapped underneath the paint. This is not a perfect thing, for sure. But with that being said, I kind of enjoy parts of this. I really enjoy the clash, the contrast between the pinkish purples and the yellowish greens. I think it's really fun and really striking. Like I said earlier, I still think of hydro dipping as kind of a carnival trick. It looks kind of cool for a bit, but I don't know. It's not my style long term. I wouldn't want to have a guitar like this long term, especially with all these imperfections that would need to be addressed. I'll put up some close-up photos on screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And also, like, I feel like you probably need a lot of practice hydro dipping to get a clean commercial effect out of it. Obviously, I was using spray paint. There's probably better paints to use. I'm sure those of you who are nerds for hydro dipping are screaming at me right now because I did it wrong or whatever. I was just going off of casual YouTube viewing of other channels where I'd seen people do it with spray paint and whatnot. And I was like, oh, just give it a try. Did it with the body I don't care about, that no one should care about. One of the cheapest guitars out there that was barely playable when it was assembled. I already have someone lined up who says they want this pile of parts when I'm done with it. So unless they change their mind, it's already spoken for. If not, I'll just be giving this thing away on Craigslist or something as a bucket of parts. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I scratched that itch, found out what it would be like, how it would turn out, instead of pretending like, oh, I could do that. Oh, it'd turn out fine if I did it. I mean, clearly it didn't. I think it looks cool, but when you see those up-close photos, you're like, ooh, that's a little rough. I think I'm going to hang this in the shed and let it dry out for a week or two before I pass it on or decide to give it a clear coat or something like that. I have some more guitar finishing projects in mind for the future that I'll spend actual time on, that I'll actually care about. And so maybe when I'm spraying clear on those, I'll hit this with a quick coat just to lock it in. Maybe give it a quick clear and a slight sand or something. Or I might not care. I might not care at all. So anyways, let me know what you think down below. Don't ask me to ever do this again. Because I think I'm done hydro dipping. But I mean the results are fun. I can't tell you not to do it for yourself. Go for it if you want to. Just know that if it's your first time, maybe don't do it with a body that you actually care about getting results with. Get yourself a nice scrap body. Get yourself a scrap piece of wood or something like that, and something that you don't care about, and practice it a dozen times. Try a dozen times and see if you can get it giving you results that you're happy with. I feel like that's about what it would take me to dial this in. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude, nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. And you know what? Click all the affiliate links, even though there's not really any reason to click affiliate links in this video. And stay grounded. Bye, everybody.